Alright, Deuteronomy chapter 23. He that is wounded in the stone or hath his privacy member cut off shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord. A bastard shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord, even to his 10th generation shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord. And an almont of marble shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord, even to their 10th generation shall they not enter into the congregation of the Lord forever, because they met you not with bread and with water, and the way when ye came forth out of Egypt, and because they hired against the Babylon the son of Barasham of Mashram to curse thee. Nevertheless, the Lord thy God would not hearken unto Babylon, but the Lord thy God turned the curse into a blessing unto thee, because the Lord thy God loved thee. Thou shalt not seek their peace nor their prosperity all the days of forever. Thou shalt not abhor an Edomite, for he is thy brother. Thou shalt not abhor an Egyptian, because thou wast a stranger in his hand. The children that are begotten of them shall enter into the congregation of the Lord in their 3rd generation, when the host goeth forth against thy enemy. Then keep thee from every wicked thing. If there be among you any man that is not clean by reason of uncleanliness, that chance him by night, then shall he go aboard out of the he shall not come with camp, but it shall be whenever cometh on, he shall wash himself with water, and when the sun is down, he shall come into the camp again. Thou shalt have a place also without a camp. Rather, thou shalt go forth aboard, and thou shalt have a paddle upon thy weapon, and it shall be when thou weightest thyself aboard, thou shalt dig therewith, and thou shalt turn back and cover that which cometh from thee. From the Lord thy God walketh in the midst of the camp to deliver thee and to give up thy enemy before thee. Therefore shall thy camp be holy, that he sees no unclean thing in thee, and turn away from thee. Thou shalt not deliver unto his master the servant which is escaped from his master unto thee. He shall dwell with thee, even among you, in the place which he shall choose, in one of thy gates, where it's like him. Beast thou shalt not oppress him. There shall be nowhere of the daughters of Israel, nor a summit of the sons of Israel. Thou shalt not bring the hire of the whore, or the place a dog unto the house of the Lord of thy God, for any vow, for even both these are abomination unto the Lord thy God. Thou shalt not lend upon earthly to thy brother, earthly of the memory, that earthly of the victorious, earthly of any of thy that is lent upon treasury. Unto a stranger thou mayest lend upon earthly, but unto the brother thou shalt not land upon earthly, that the Lord thy God may bless thee in all thou shalt sitteth thy hand to in the land, rather thou goest in to possess it, when thou shalt vow a vow unto the Lord thy God, thou shalt not sack to play it, for the Lord thy God will surely require it of thee, and it would be sin in there. But if thou shalt forbear to vow, it shall be no sin in thee. That which is gone out of thy lips thou shalt keep and perform, even free will offering, according as thou hast vowed unto the Lord thy God, which thou had promised with thy mouth. When thou comest into the neighbor's vineyard, then thou mayest eat grapes thy fill at thy own pleasure, but thou shalt not put any of the vessel. When thou comest into the standing corn of thy neighbor, then thou mayest pluck the ears with thy hand, but thou shalt not move a sickler unto thy neighbor standing corn.